Welcome in, everybody. Welcome. This music is a bit too loud. I hope this is not copyrighted, but maybe. I don't know if this is copyrighted or not. Let's put this. Confirm. Alright, so here we are. The title of the stream is trying Sid Meier's Civilization 6 for the first time. It's a bit of a clickbait. I did play Civilization Sid Meier's Civilization 6. Maybe 2 years ago I bought this game when I met Shift 10 Plays on Twitch, a fellow streamer that I sometimes like to watch. And he was playing Civilization 6 and we talked about it and we decided to play together, so I bought the game. Just to find out that it was not crossplay. So this game is not crossplay. I really hope this is not copyrighted content. Maybe I should take the music altogether. Yeah, let me, just in case. Alright, so if you're only hearing me now, it's because the music is copyrighted. I'm not really sure. The game came to PlayStation on November of 2019. So streaming was not yet something that was already being taken in concern when doing games. I don't really remember when Twitch came out, maybe 2015, 2017, but for sure in 2019 it wasn't still so known as it is now, so I'm not really sure if I got copyrighted by this music or not. Anyway, hopefully not. So, Civilization. I started playing Civilization in the 90s. I played Civilization 2 or 3. I'm not really sure. I think it was Civilization 2, the one that I most like. Or it might have been 3. Not really sure. If it was the 3 or the 2. I think it was the 2. I think it was Civilization 2. Civilization 1. I did play it for a bit until a friend of mine came up and said he had a cracked copy of Civilization 2. And on those days we didn't have money, and games were more easy to be cracked than so you would have the original game, and then you would have a crack that would break the game and you could play it. And so we did. I didn't bought games for the PC during more than a decade, maybe 2 decades that I play games. Until internet and the internet's verification of games and Steam came up and all of that. I played games before that. So, uh, I did play it and Civilization. I think it. I'm pretty sure it was Civilization 2. It was a really good game compared to Civilization 1. The graphics were better, much more interactions. It had travel to space and all of that. It was really fun. I spent a lot of hours playing. And Civilization 3. If I'm not making confusion with Civilization 2, which I think I'm not, Civilization 3 I might not have played because then I went to the university and then I started working and I didn't have much time for games. So I think I didn't play Civilization 3. Civilization 4, I bought the game once. Uh, Maybe it was one of my first PC game, or the only one, the only PC game that I bought. Maybe no, I bought. I also bought Monty Python's Flying Circus for PC. I also bought that game. I had a lot of fun playing that game, Monty Python's Flying Circus. I loved the series, the nonsense humor for me is the best. I had a lot of fun with that. But yeah, so it was not the only game that I bought for PC. But I did bought the Civilization 4. At that time, I had my laptop, and my laptop didn't have enough specification. It was already an old laptop. It didn't have enough uh, specs, memory, and processor, and all of that to run the game. So I kept the game for a couple years until I bought a new laptop, and then I decided to install it. And man, it was a great deception. I think I didn't play it, not even 1 hour maybe. Civilization 4, I really didn't enjoy it. It was too much. It seemed like it was for kids. The graphics were too much cartoonish. The gameplay, the icons and everything seemed too much for kids to play. I didn't enjoy Civilization 4. Then Civilization 5, I also didn't play. I also might have been working, didn't get contact with Civilization 5. Don't really remember playing it. But this Civilization 6, I bought it. It was on sale. At that time that I said that I met Chieftain Place on Twitch. The game was on sale. I bought it and I played in here on my PlayStation. It says that I played it for 28 hours. I know I started doing a game of it and I was trying to make religious victory. But it was not going very well. I think I have it on the PlayStation 5. That was where I played it. This is a PlayStation 5 Pro. So it is my first time playing on the PlayStation 5 Pro. And also it is, as you see there on the screen, it says Gathering Storm. I ended up buying the expansion DLCs. So I might play this, so it's not all clickbait. In fact, it is the first time that I'm playing Gathering Storm and Rise and Fall. So there's a lot of downloadable content. I have it all that you can buy on the PlayStation. Although in here it says there's the Frontier Pass, but this doesn't show up on a thing that you can buy. So I don't know if this is already. Oh, it says it's installed already. So yeah, it says it's installed. So yeah, although it doesn't say it's installed in here, it is maybe it's included on this leader pass or something like that. So I have all the content. We have Portugal. I'm gonna make a Portugal game. Maybe not this stream because I'm planning to play the tutorial. Because as I said, it has been a long time since I played the game, so might as well do the tutorial. And the tutorial will serve to show the game. But we do have all this civilization and all these packs here. As you can see, scenarios. We have a lot of scenarios and rulers. More scenarios, Viking traders and raiders. So there's a lot of content that I have. Probably I will never. It's all enabled. Probably I will never play with everything, or will have the time to learn everything. But we'll see. So Civilization 7 has come out. It was on the days of play of the PlayStation. It was on sale. I think it cost $69.99. I think, and it was selling for 41. I thought maybe should I buy it, but 41 euros is still a bit. And from what I've seen Shift and playing it. He didn't play much of it. I think a lot of people, or they are already burned out of the game, or the main core of players that play Civilization 6 are too adverse, too adverse to change. So Civilization 7 came out. It would have ages, and at the end of the age you would have to change civilization. A lot of people was pissed about that. So they changed it already. So now you can play as with this from starter, always with the same civilization. Civilization 7, you started with the civilization and then you had to change civilization. It would have a legacy from it, but it's a nice thing, I think, but people didn't quite like it. So they implemented on one of the last updates, they implemented the possibility of playing always with the same civilization from start. I don't know. I think people are a bit burned out. From what I've seen from Civilization 7, it's difficult to bring more into a game that is already so much developed and tested, and all the contents that have been created. So it's difficult to bring something new. The graphics do seem a bit better than this one, but this one, I think, still I prefer this one. Although, as I said, I didn't play Civilization 7, but I did watch I did watch Shift and playing it. Eventually, I might buy Civilization 7 just to say that I have it. If I don't know if it goes to 20 euros. Maximum that I pay is 30, I think. Maximum that I will pay for Civilization 7 is 30 euros. But I'll wait. Maybe in a couple of years the price drops and I will be here making a Civilization 7 first tryout. For now, 41 euros. It's better than 69 or 60 something for sure, but still, I don't think uh, it's worth the investment since I haven't even played this. I have this game for, as I said, for more than 2 years now. The game is from 2019 and I only played a bit of a game. I didn't even finish it. I don't think I will get back to that one because I would have to learn what I was doing. I don't really remember. So yeah, so I'm gonna play Civilization 6. I think it's a good game from what I remember, but I'll let you be the judge of it. So we're gonna do the tutorial. Tutorial.
From the maelstrom of sand,
Hope this is
wind,
not
and fire, our people
copyrighted
emerge
content.
and arrive here. A new world, one ripe with great possibility and even greater dangers. Here our people stand, their destinies unwritten. Will they push forward into greatness or see themselves lost to the ages? Their fate lies in your hands.
Ooh, the fate of the people in my own hands. Alright, so this is for PlayStation 4. I forgot to say it. Civilization 4, Civilization 6 is only available for the only version that is available is the PS4 version. So if you want to play a PS5 version, then you'll need to get Civilization 7. Hence why the graphics do look better and they have some more animations, but the mechanics is still the same, although you see your little troops, your little legions fighting each other with animation and different clothes. It doesn't change nothing in the mechanics. It's already defined who wins the battle. When you go, it's not something that you can fight in real time. So it's more like a chess game. That's one of the things that I like on Civilization, that you can play like a chess game without a clock. You can like decide what moves to make, what you wanna do before you end up your turn. So it's a turn, uh, a turn, a turn game. You uh, you can take as much time as you want, and also a feature that I like to use, the save. You can save the game at a specific point that you are making a vital decision or something that you want to test out. You can make a save, go forward with the thing, and if it works, you stay there. If it doesn't work, you go back to the save and then take a different approach. So it's a lot of hours of fun, no stress fun, just relaxing time. So I do like to sometimes play this type of game. I did play a lot of strategy games When I was young, I was not into FPSs and all the things that I've been playing now. Paradoxal. It was figured that if you get old, you would like to play more of this type of games, but it turns out the opposite. Anyway, so let's start the tutorial. It is here that we begin our journey, raising an empire, above beginnings to greatness, and write your own version of history. Will you conquer the world in great battles or be the first to send your people to the stars? Will you influence the world with the culture of your people, or will your beliefs spread to the ends of the world? Only time will tell. How great civilization begin with a great leader? Choose a civilization you'd like to play through this tutorial. So, Cleopatra of the Egyptian Empire rules a civilization of strong allies and great city builders, and Gilgamesh of the Sumerian Empire rules vast lands and is a respected conqueror. I think I'll go with Cleopatra because I don't even know Gilgamesh, Sumerian. I'm not very good at history. So let's play as Cleopatra.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest, from this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. There will be those who underestimate you, but you are cunning and full of tricks, Queen Cleopatra. Your charm will establish indestructible alliances with the strongest leaders of the world. Keep your friends close by your side, and you will find yourself untouchable, with the glory of Egypt primed to win over the world.
Features and abilities. Mediterranean's Bride. Your what? Your trade routes to other civilizations provide +4 gold for Egypt. Other civilizations' trade routes to Egypt provide 2 food for them and 2 gold for Egypt. Itru +15% production towards Issues and Wonders if placed next to a river. Floodplains do not block placement of districts and wonders. Floodplains. Marian Chariot Archer, a unique land unit, and Sphinx, a unique improvement. Alright, begin game.
Too long we have roamed this world without a land to call our own. It is time we put down roots.
Continue. Press X to select the settler unit.
Our brave settlers await your command. We should found our first city here.
Alright, found the city. To move the found city icon, then have to reset the found the new city at this location. Found city.
From the seeds of the small city shall you grow an empire. But to truly thrive, we must first see to the needs of our people.
I found the nameplate. So it seems that we have 1 of 6 times 2 upgrades. It's 5 till the city grows. Alright. Each city claims the surrounding lands for exclusive control. Colors are unique feature within our borders will have a profound influence on the potential strengths of each city.
Though small now, our city will continue to grow if you allow it to. Its fate and that of our people depend upon you.
Alright. You must choose how each city in your surveillance to grow and expand over time, improving the land you control and creating new buildings and districts within your borders. Turn 1 of 330, 4000 before Christ.
We are fortunate that the land surrounding our city is rich in resources. Developing it will be key to our survival.
Okay. Each sheet generates a variety of yields at the start of every turn. These are obtained from the axes that the city controls. Alright. Each axe within your city borders can provide a number of yields to help you advance your civilization. Food production are two of these yields. Food fuels city growth, increasing its population. More food, faster growth. Production is used to build new items like military units and city upgrades. The more production, the faster you can build things. Alright, so it says on the bottom we have 4 food, 5.2 production, then 2.8 I think it's science, 1.3 is it culture, and 0 I think it's fate, and then 5.2 gold per turn that we make. Alright. However, each eggs will need to be worked by your population in order to obtain the yield from that eggs. Each citizen can work 1 egg within your borders.
We are blessed to have such bountiful lands within our borders. Still, a civilization is comprised of people, not just earth.
Okay. Growing your city's population is very important in order to take advantage of all the yields from the surrounding lands. Okay.
Such lands will surely draw the attention of the barbarian raiders plaguing this area. We must prepare to fight back if we are to survive.
Ooh, we need to fight back.
Our city requires warriors.
Advisor. Show me how. Choose production. Open the production of the city by selection, and press X.
If our people are to survive in these lands, we must focus their efforts. Only then can we master this world.
This is the city production chooser. From here you can construct buildings, create wonders of the world, and train military and civilian units. Select warrior.
Our people's protection is our utmost concern. Direct your city towards the creation of a warrior.
Alright. Warrior. 5 turns. Melee weak ancient era. Melee unit. Melee strength 20. Movement 2. 26 production. Dang, how much do we have? 100 gold. 26 production. How much do we have? Doesn't say. Alright. Okay. Production.
Training has commenced. Already our people feel more secure.
Oh! I already feel secure just because they are in training. Optimizables. Population feeling secure. Show me those barbarians and see if we can take them into our own civilization. Alright.
Our empire will not be built overnight. We have accomplished all we can this day.
That's all we can do. Put warriors to train. Okay. Civilization is a turn-based game where decisions are made and actions performed during a game turn, much like playing a board game with friends. Once all the players have made their moves, a new turn will begin. So, like I was saying, more like a chess game. You can take your time. It's not a real-time game that you build and move your troops around. You have your own turn to do your moves and construct and make the decisions that you want to make towards the game, and then you will have to end the turn, and then you'll see the consequences of your decisions. It's not like something like what is the name? Command and Conquer and other Age of Empires that is real time. It's also strategic games, but it's in real time. So you have to do things sometimes quickly if you want to have success in the game. Well, this one you have to also to be quick, but the game lets you take your time making the decisions. Alright. Building a single city takes time. The number of game turns it will take is indicated on each item in the menu. This is calculated based on the production cost of the item versus the production yield of the city. The higher the yield, the fewer turns it will take to build. So we have 5.2. It said it would cost, how much was it? 26, I think. So that means 5 turns, 5 or 6. Alright. Press square to finish your turn. That's all we can do. Can't do anything else.
Our warriors continue to train. But if we are to be more than the barbarian tribes we defend against, we must explore other areas of development.
Alright. Choose research.
There are those among us with minds adept at unlocking the world's secrets. We need only guide them.
Technology advancement of your people is trained through research. By completing research and technology, you will unlock new ways to exploit the land, new military units, new city upgrades, and much more. Show me how. Mining. 16 Science allows chopping of woods and harvesting of copper. Unlocks improvement, mine improvement query. Select the mining technology from the menu to begin researching. It doesn't let me choose anything else, neither seeing it. So
Excellent.
let's go mining.
As our people's understanding of the earth increases, so too will our ability to harness its riches and increase our production capabilities. We must give them time to do their work.
Give them time. Just as building new units is fueled by production, researching new technology is fueled by science. And we have 2.8 per turn. Right. Each city in your empire generates a small amount of science. How quickly your research projects are completed is determined by the total of all the science generated by your cities. The more science you generate, the faster you research new technologies. Alright. And turn. And we are at
Barbarian
38.
raiders approach
80.
our city.
So,
We are surely too prized a target for them to ignore.
oh, barbarians. We are 120 years in. It took 120 years and we haven't built our warriors yet. They've been in training for 120 years. And they aren't still ready. Some things are a bit absurd on this game, but it is what it is. So 120 years and they are still training. I think taking into account the expectancy of life on 4000 before Christ, that must be, I don't know, 6 or 7 generation that is being in training, maybe more. Okay.
We cannot allow these savages to pillage and destroy all we have built. Our warriors have completed their training. Let us commit them to battle.
Oh, they have, but it said it would take 5 turns. How did it took only 3? Or did I saw it wrongly? Oh, for the purpose of this tutorial, we have rushed the production of this unit. Normally, the production would have taken several more turns to complete. So, much more than 120 years. Alright. Select the warrior using L. Ooh, I can move this now. No. Using L and press X to select it. Can I zoom in? How do I zoom? Oh, I zoom like this. Ooh, look at the barbarian. Precision for graphics. Not bad, I think. Okay,
Warriors are the
select.
blade with which we will strike down our enemy. They need only your hand to guide them.
Alright. Now that the units can attack enemy units by moving onto their eggs, use L to move the barbarian's egg, to move to the barbarian's eggs, and press X to attack it. Trying doing it now. And if I just leave, make my warriors make a run for it. I'll make my warriors run away. Run away, warrior. You are more capable of surviving than fighting these barbarians. Alright, let's attack them. So, I have no clue what is the strength of the barbarians, because I haven't checked it, and I don't know how to check it. Warrior, L3. Okay, attack. There they go. Boom. Ooh, I killed them instantly.
Victory! The barbarians have learned we are not a people to be trifled with. Still, they will return, and next time I fear they will not take us so lightly.
Well, the 120 years paid off. Continue.
We should take advantage of this lull in hostilities. With our warriors now prepared, we may focus our production capabilities towards the city itself.
We might should take this lul. I've never seen that word. This lul. Let me check what does this mean. Lul. Translator. Lul. Calm or sent to sleep, typically with soothing sounds or movements. A temporary interval of quiet or lack of activity. First time I see this word, calmaria in Portuguese. Alright, show me now. Tasks which must be completed before you can end your turn. Will appear in the notification panel in the bottom right of the screen. Since production has finished in this city, You get a reminder that you need to choose the next thing to produce before you can end your turn. Alright. Required actions. Press select.
The lands surrounding our city are fertile, yet as of now, they lie undeveloped. We must create a workforce if we are to make the most of the resources within our borders.
Show me how. Train builder. Alright. 7 turns. 33%. 33 production cost. May create tile improvements, remove features like woods or rainforest, or harvest some resources. Builders can be used 3 times. This can be increased through policies or wonders like the pyramids. Okay.
Excellent! The skills these builders will attain will dramatically improve our civilization.
Alright, how many decades will that take us? A builder unit has been added to the city's production. It will take several turns. Since there are no remaining decisions that need to make this turn, the next turn button is displayed. Alright, end turn.
While our builders train to improve life within our borders, we must not ignore the lands beyond them. The only way to truly master this world is to understand it.
Show me how. At the beginning of the game, your city and the lands immediately around it are revealed, but the areas beyond, represented by blank parchment, indicate parts of the world you have not yet explored. Okay.
Beyond combat, our warriors make for ideal explorers in this uncertain and hostile world. You need only give the word, and they shall set forth into the unknown.
Ooh, so I will send my warriors as scouts, and then I will not have warriors to protect my city. I see. Great advice. Alright, let's zoom in. There's our warriors. How do I rotate this, man? I cannot rotate. And what is this? Triangle. Doesn't do nothing. How can I rotate this? I don't know how to rotate. Select. Alright. Warrior units have a movement range of 2. The blue colored indicator shown on the lines around the unit displays the furthest the selecting can move into a single turn.
Alone, on foot, the wildlands take a heavy toll on our troops. Perhaps there is a smoother path.
Oh, yeah. Open terrain like plains and grassland only consume 1 movement point, whereas more difficult terrain like woods and hills will consume 2 or more movement points. With the warrior select, use L to select the location and press X to move. Select the warrior. With the warrior select, use L to select diagonally and press X to move. Alright. So they can move. Oh, to here is just 1. Just 1. And to this one is also just 1. 1. This is 2. 1, 1, 2. 2 turns, that means 2 turns it takes. So he can move in 1 turn, he can move with 2 movements, so 1, 2. Because it's wilds, it would take 2 turns, so it consumes 1 movement here, but then it doesn't have enough to go here, so it has to go on the next turn. Alright, so let's go there.
Already our warriors' efforts bear fruit. They have come upon a small tribal village.
Tell me more. Exploring tribal village can give your civilization one of many instant benefits, like granting an additional population or awarding gold. It is a good strategy to explore as many tribal villages as possible. Continue.
This people seem different from the barbarian tribes we encountered. Perhaps we should make contact instead of combat.
No, let's decimate them. Kill them all. Since your warrior unit has used all its movement points, it is done with its actions this turn. Production and research tasks are still in progress, so there are no other decisions to be made. Alright, end turn, and we have gone 180 years.
Our warriors stand before the village gates.
180 years.
They await your command to enter.
180 years. 260 years. Our warriors stand before the village gate. They await your command to enter. Alright. To explore a tribal village, move one of your units into the tribal village next. Try moving your warrior unit there now. Why can't I? Look at that, they have a fire. Nice architectural. They have leather. Alright, so let's go.
It would seem friendship has its rewards. Our success against the barbarians has reached this village. Impressed by our culture, they wish to rise up against their oppressors and join us in the fight against the horde.
Ooh. All tribal villages will grant a reward when explored by a player. This tribal village has granted you a new scout unit, which has appeared in your city. We got a scout. Alright.
Though not skilled in the ways of combat, this tribe possess a great knowledge of the land. Their ability to move through the terrain quickly makes them ideal scouts. We should put them to good use.
Alright. Note that the scout unit has a movement of 3, allowing it to move a greater distance than other units. Move the scout unit toward an undiscovered part of the map.
We should employ these scouts with caution. They are excellent explorers, but poor warriors. It would be wise for them to avoid battle whenever possible.
Alright. So, let me check on them. So it's a guy with his dog. They already are dogs in these times, it seems. Melee strength 10. It's only half of the warriors, to be honest. The warriors. Can I change it? Can I? How do I? I think this doesn't let me. Alright, what am I supposed to do? Let's go here, check the fish. There's water. Maybe we should go to the water. Or should we check what is behind the mountains? What do you guys think? Should we check what's behind the mountains? Or should we go to the sea and learn about the water? Well, I do love the mountains and I like to go on the mountains, but I do prefer the beach. So we are going to check the fish. Oh, they only move there. Oh, because that terrain might take to move. Press enter. Let's go.
Exploration may bring many rewards, But let us not forget the safety of our capital. We should direct our warriors home for its protection.
Camille. Units can be ordered to move longer distance by giving them a multi-turn order. This will eliminate the need to give a separate move order every turn to reach destination. Okay. Try order to return to the city by moving the X highlighted to the city and press X. Okay.
Our scouts await orders. They must explore and teach us about new lands yet undiscovered. Our city continues to prosper. Already our people thrive and our population grows.
Very good. The population of your first city has grown from 1 to 2. As long as the city is well fed and its people are happy, it will continue to grow. The citizens of the city work the surrounding plots and improvements, contributing to greater yields. Higher population contribute to faster science, faster production, and faster cultural growth. Alright. It is always a good strategy not only found new cities to expand around, but also to grow those cities. Okay? So what do you want me to do now? L1. L1 is not doing nothing. Is this L2? No, this is L1. This is L2. How do I rotate the map though? R1. Oh, R1 gives me something. What is this? Science victory, you are leading. Culture, you are leading. Domination, you are leading. Religious victory, you are leading. Squad. Unmet players. Advisor. A squad victory occurs when no civilization has achieved any other victory by the end of the game. In this case, the civilization with the overall highest score will win. Alright. So I can see the scores of the civilizations. It seems there's only another one. Science victory. To achieve a science victory, you must accomplish 3 major milestones. Launch a satellite, land a human on the moon, establish a Martian colony. Next step, build spaceport. Alright, we are on 3700 before Christ. Next step, build spaceport. Culture. To achieve a cultural victory, you must become culturally dominant over all other civilizations. Cultural dominance occurs when you attract more visiting tourists to your civilization than the other civilization has domestic tourists at home. Generating high amounts of culture and tourism increase both your domestic tourists and visiting tourists from other civilizations. Your domestic tourists represent the tourists from your civilization that are currently happy vacationing within your borders. Your visiting tourists represent the number of citizens you've attracted from the domestic tourist pools of other civilizations. Alright, so and you attract more visiting tourists to your civilization than the other civilization as domestic tourists at home. Does that mean when they prefer to come to my country? When more of them prefer to go to my country than make vacations on their own home? Is it that? I don't know, I've never tried a cultural victory. Exquisite Rec 3 AI viewers, Streambo.com. Welcome in. It's been a while since you guys have popped in. Alright, so I'm not really sure if I understand this cultural victory. Domination. To achieve a domination victory, you must conquer the original capital of every other civilization. Strong military is highly recommended. And religion. To achieve a religious victory, your religion must become the predominant religion for every civilization in the game. A religion is predominant if it's followed by more than 50% of the cities in a civilization. So, I was thinking on making a game with religious victory only. At least that's what I started. I did stream Civilization 6. When I first got the game and I played it, I did stream it. But at that time I didn't have my YouTube channel set, so I didn't upload it to YouTube. I think I have YouTube channel for less than 2 years. One year something that I have my YouTube channel. So yeah, so I didn't upload it, but yeah, I did play it again, and I made it religious victory only. So I was trying to understand how religion works and how I could get a win. But this time, maybe I'll go for a cultural victory. I might go for cultural victory. Let's become cultural, blah, 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 and attract more visitors, sales events, domestic tourists. I might make a game that I will define cultural victory only. Might try that and try to learn how this works. Alright. And what we got more here? Empire yields. Production. Amenities. What is amenities? Let me see, what does this word means? Amenities. Comodidades. A desirable or useful feature or facility of a building or place. Alright, so it's like a bonus. Food, gold, science. Culture. Tourism, 0. So tourism is what I want. Building expenses, none. Unit expenses, diplomatic bills, total income, treasury. We have 32 gold. Resources, nothing. Citizations, population house, growth rate stays accelerated, amenities. 1/0, what does that mean? Cities happiness, happy, war readiness, status normal, strength 13, gossip. All gossip, R2. Okay. Resources. You are not aware of the possessed strategic resource. Work city. Okay. Car city. Yeah. Right, and in it, we have the Civilopedia. Alright, we are not going to go into this now. I might go into that one. Something arises. So what am I supposed to do now? These guys are already set to go. And this one's... I want to search this.
There are no further matters to attend to today.
Very good. Look, we have found the Enseada. And the fishes. Man, for the 2019 game, these graphics are so much better than PAX 170. The Roman PAX, that it's a 2025 game, man, that game on the PlayStation is so bad. It's really bad. PAX 100 and Anno 170, PAX Romana. I think it's Ubisoft. I wasn't expecting that. Anno 1800 has much better graphics than the Anno 117 that came like 2 or 3 years after. This graphics from 2019 seems better than what Pax Romana gives on the PlayStation. The sea going into the rocks in it. Look at that. Looks nice. Pretty good for a PlayStation 4 game. Pretty nice animation. Alright, what can I do? Zero movements and the city. What are they producing? They're producing a monument? Oh, I can select. Oh, they are doing the builder. 3 to go. 15 of 33. Alright. And what do we got more? City details, citizens, amenities and housing. Food per turn, food consumption, food needed. Growth food, amenities 10%. Total food surplus 2.2, growth in 7. One amenity of 0 required. Status happy. Amenities from entertainment. Prove luxury resources. Housing from water 5. To gain housing, place improvements, farms, fishing boats, pasture plantation and camp. One puzzle, palace. Religion, none. Oh, I can change the name of the city. Rakadet. Rakadet. Alright. And this. What is this? I don't know. Can I get some information about these tiles? I don't seem to get any.
While our forces prepare the defense of our city, our best minds have discovered how to extract precious resources from the earth itself. With an abundance of valuable stone nearby, our builders may be able to exploit this knowledge when they complete their training.
Yeah, in 100 years. Alright. Your civilization will always be researching a technology. Because you just completed mining, you must now choose what to research next before you can progress to the next turn.
Our people delight in the pursuit of knowledge. We need only direct their efforts, and they shall uncover yet another mystery of this world.
Yeah. Research must be selected before the turn can be completed. Something wrong happened here. I didn't move my troops. Pottery allows harvesting of bonus resource improved by farms. Unlocks building granary. Right, it only lets me choose pottery. Let's go.
A wise decision. Our people may now uncover new uses for the materials we unearth in our mines and quarries. But let us not forget the exploration efforts of our scouts. There is a whole world before us to uncover.
Research has begun on pottery, and your turn once you have moved your scout unit. Why didn't my warriors went into the city? So, we wanna go left or right? I think we have a river, so maybe we go right. Or we go to the left. Yeah, let's go to the left. Oh, more fish. Right, I don't know if this is the ocean or if it's a lake. We do have a river, so probably it's not a lake, I don't know. Where does the water go? if a river goes into a lake. L1 doesn't work. And I still don't know how to rotate the map. Why aren't these guys moving? Don't know why.
Our
I
citizens
don't know.
rejoice at the return of our brave warriors. Perhaps they should fortify their position to defend against the barbarian threat.
Oh, meow. Why not advancing a military unit? It is often a good idea to fortify the unit. When ordered to fortify, the unit will spend up to 2 turns digging in. They're gonna dig in the city. This will increase their combat strength if they're attacked. Alright, fortify. Try ordering your unit to do so by using to select the fortified unit and press 45.
Excellent. With our warriors entrenched in their positions, our people are secure. It would be wise to maintain this advantage for as long as possible.
Alright. This unit will now have an advantage in combat when defending. However, if the unit is moved, it will lose its fortified status and will have to be ordered to fortify again in order to receive the bonus. Okay. Continue to explore the world. Let's go. It has 0 movement. Can't I tell him to go? Seems not. Okay. Why do I have a question? Why do I have a exclamation mark there? Now it has points. I think this is a bit bugged. Alright, should I go back and move through the desert? Oh, let's see if this is the ocean. Alright, now it's done.
As our scouts continue to push onwards, let us turn inwards to our own capital. As our city grows, so too does our people's hunger.
Talking about people's hunger, I'm gonna get me a cake. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. I have a nice duches. that I bought on a coffee meter. Oh my god, I think this was a Duchess with 2 days old. So fuck's sake. I think this cake has 2 days already. Anyway, hmm. Alright, so my angle is a bit satiated.
Our builders now stand ready. Constructing a farm on fertile lands within our city will increase our yield and better feed our people.
So meow. Builders can construct a wide variety of improvements to your land. The type of improvement they can build on a plot is often determined by the type of terrain. Plains and grassland plots are ideal for farms, which help increase population. Okay. Move your dealer to the Aglet Plains area next year. No, I want to go make chocolate. Okay.
These plains possess rich soil, an ideal spot to plant our first crops.
Ooh. How many years? Almost 500 years after. We are making our first crops. Um, do these guys take their time? 500 years. Imagine that. Now, construct a farm improvement here by opening the build improvements menu. I'm guessing it's this one. Build improvement.
Excellent. With their stomachs full, our people prosper, and our population shall only grow.
Alright. Constructing a farm here has increased the food yield from this platform from 1 food per turn to 2. The amount of food generated by your city determines how fast the population of that city grows, granting new citizens to work more tiles. More food means faster growth. Alright.
But remember, our builders' strength is not infinite. We would be wise to make the best use of their talents before exhausting them.
Oh yeah. Make the better use. Builders can build up to 3 improvements before exhausting their workforce. This number is indicated in the unit panel. This builder unit has consumed one of its workforce from building the farm. Now has two remaining. Okay.
With their basic needs met, our people now have the capability to construct more elaborate structures. Perhaps a monument to all they have accomplished will inspire them to evolve even further.
Monument. Actually, is nice. Show me out. In addition to training units, your city can focus its production on constructing buildings like the monument. Try building one now by selecting it in the city's production queue. Choose production. In addition to training units, monument. Is this what we are looking for? 40. It doesn't let me choose anything else, so let's go.
Excellent. As pride in their own culture grows, our people shall be driven to spread our civilization beyond their own borders.
Yeah. Let's spread our civilization beyond their own borders. Continue to explore the world with your scout unit. Alright. Can't do anything else with the builders. I have listed their movements. Ooh, what have we found? Water to the left, water to the right. As usual, their movements.
Now that our people are fed, let us turn our builders' attention elsewhere.
Let's go.
There are valuable resources surrounding our city that have yet to be exploited.
Continue. Scattered around the map are resources of various kinds. There are 3 categories. Rustling, which contribute to the overall happiness of the citizens. Strategic, essential for creating some very powerful military units. Bonus, provide additional yields of food, production, or growth. Okay. This stone is a bonus resource. It provides an additional +1 production to your city. If you build a quarry improvement here, it will raise the yield to +2. Okay.
Direct the efforts of our builders towards harnessing these valuable materials.
Show me now. Move your builder unit to the stone resource and have them construct a quarry. This stone has a bonus resource, providing initial plus on production. Will raise the production to a +2. Okay, but first, let's make a coffee break, because now I have the urge to drink a coffee. So, first coffee break of the day. Go make your dues, and we'll be back in 5 minutes or so. So, coffee break, and lose, be right back. Alright, I'm back. So, Fixate YT, the famous YouTube content creator, has changed his name to Fixate now. Now he's only called Fixate, and he's making a night stream. Just go there. We have 162 strike on his Twitch channel. Fixate with PH. Let me just watch a little bit here to see if I don't lose my strike. He's playing Arc Raiders. He's been playing DMZ also. I think he's going to go for an Activision partnership or something. I think he's going to try to get Activision partnered to stream DMZ2. DMZ. He calls it DMZ2. A lot of people call it DMZ2, although it's only DMZ because the other one was called DMZ Beta. So now, and it was free to play. Now you will have to buy it. You have to, not again, you have to buy Modern Warfare 4 to be able to play DMZ. I would be much more happier if they would just sell DMZ. I don't really care about Modern Warfare 4. But I will have to buy Modern Warfare 4 to play DMZ. And I will play DMZ. If all goes well. And nothing bad happens. Alright, so our workers are doing a coffee break, much needed coffee break, before they start building the quarry. Oh, I was missing just chilling in a game, not having the constant pressure of being online and scared of other players and all of that. I was kinda missing this peace of mind. Alright, what is that over there? Oh, we can harvest. Harvest resource. Yields 15 production. Remove stone from resource from the plot. Requires masonry, which we don't have. So we can harvest instead of building a quarry. We can harvest the stone. And it will give instantly 15 production, which might be good if you're trying to build something fast. But if we do a mine, if we do a quarry, it will give over time 1 extra, so in 50 turns we have done the 15 production that we would get from it, and we will get more. So quarry is a long-term investment, while harvesting yields a faster income, but then you just get that income. So with a quarry you can get more than the 15, but it will take only at the 16th turn you will be profiting. So they want us to build a quarry, so let's build a quarry. +1 production. Let's go.
Excellent. This stone we extract from this quarry will only increase our production capabilities.
And does it make pollution? That's the story. I don't know, but now we have our scouts. Let's move them. Why it didn't uncover. Alright. So this doesn't seem to be like. Maybe it seems to be the ocean. We should taste the water to see if it's salty or not. If it's salty, it might be the ocean. But I guess we don't have that possibilities. Also, how do I rotate this map? I don't know how to rotate the map. The map seems to be only this size. Alright, so tech boosted. Tech boost. What is this tech boost massively? I don't know. Can I do anything else? How do I choose my change city production? And what is this? I don't know. Where does it say that I have a mine? Doesn't say. Doesn't say that I have a mine. Monument. Alright, let's continue.
With our quarry now complete, we must turn our builders' attention towards additional improvements.
Ooh, additional improvements. Your builder still has one of its workforce remaining. You can use it to build either a mine on the hill plot or a farm on the plains. This may take more than one turn, one to move the builder and another turn to build improvement.
There is still
All right.
valuable land within our borders. We must guide their hands carefully.
Alright. Remember, builders can only construct improvements within the borders of your city. By generating culture, the borders of your city will expand, allowing you access to more resources. Alright. Feel free to continue spawning up your scout and your turn on your fish giving orders to your builder and scout. Alright, so my scout, go here. Ooh, what we got there? Wheat? We cannot go in the mountains. Let's go there. And our builder. He said he can build a mine in here, is it? No. On the hills? What hills are she talking about? I don't know, but I wanna make it here. What does this terrain yields? How do I see what the terrain yields? I don't know. How do I see what the terrain yields? What is this? I'm guessing it's chocolate. Let's go there. Doesn't seem I can do nothing in it. Alright, enter. Oh, it's coffee. I thought it was chocolate. In addition to food, your people also require amenities in their city. One source of amenities are luxury resources such as this coffee next to your capital. With the pottery technology complete, it would be a good idea to research irrigation to enable your builders to improve luxury resources such as the coffee next to our capital. This will provide amenities to your city, increasing its happiness. Show me how. Select research. Alright, irrigation. It's the only thing it lets me choose. Alright. So maybe I'll keep my builder on hold, or I will have to build another one. Or do I do a farm here? I cannot do nothing in it. Maybe I don't do nothing with my builder and used to do irrigation. I don't know how he's going to irrigate this if there's no rivers. Should I do a farm to increase growth? Alright, let's do a farm and then we'll do another builder. Why is he not going that? What is this? I don't know what I'm doing. This one, 3 movements, like that. Yeah. It used though to walk on the frost. Okay. Will it? Can I do anything yet? I can't. Alright, do it. I wasted my movement.
Our people truly thrive under your guidance. But as our civilization grows, so too must our leadership.
Oh, my leadership has to grow? By accumulate culture, you have just unlocked Code of Lords, which contains your first government. Chiefdom. Chiefdom.
We must now enact policies to better steer the growth of our people.
Let's enact policies. Government. View and manage your civilization government chefs and policies under that government. To access it, press L1, then use to select the government button. Alright. There are many types of governments in Civilization 6, in addition to various benefits. Each government has a number of slots in which you can enact policies. The first government available to you is Chiefdom. It has 2 available slots for policies. The first slot in chiefdom is for military policies. The second is for economic policies. All right.
Discipline is the heart of any army and is a valuable advantage over the unorganized barbarian rabble. Urban planning will only make our cities more organized and efficient. I suggest we enact both these policies.
You suggest, but I am the chiefdom. To slot a policy, use L to select a policy, then press X. Move the policy to a slot in your government and press X again. Try that now by adding the discipline policy to the military slot, then add the urban planning to the economic slot. Press options to confirm policies when you're done. Alright. Discipline. +5 unit combat strength when fighting barbarians. Double experience for recon units. So that could be a good thing to have the scouts developed, since we are trying to learn our surroundings. But I don't think I can select that. God King. +1 fight and +1 gold in the capital. Urban planning. +1 production in all cities. I think I would go with the urban planning, because although we just have one city now, yeah, since we have one city, maybe I should go with the God King. 1 more gold, although we cannot do much with gold, just buy stuff quickly. And normally when I play Civilization, I try to avoid spending gold. I kinda just accumulate it, and I only use it like in case of war. If I'm in risk of losing, then I will use it to buy maybe a unit or something. But yeah. If we had more cities, for sure urban planning would be my choice. But since we only have one city now, I don't know how many times I can change the policies. New governments. Legacy bonds are the learned benefits that stay with us as we progress through different systems of government. The learned policy symbol indicates a government bonus that will accumulate over time. Gain 1 influence point per turn, add to 100 points earn 1 envoy. This envoys I remember that one of the things that I can do with the envoy is make a barbarian tribe our friend. Autocracy. Classic republics. Oligarchy. Alright, so communism, fascism, democracy. And so communism, land units gain +4 defense. And fascism gains +5 combat. Alright. So a communist will lose to a fascist. Is that what I must conclude on this? Okay, change policies. So, double experience for recon units. Let's see if it lets me. It does. And now, let's go with God King. There we go. Confirm. Yes.
Though our policies begin to bear fruit, our civilization will only continue to grow. We must plan for the future.
Anyhow, matching the same way you research and technology generated sizing as you unlock civics by generating cultures. You have already unlocked the code of law civic which enabled you to establish your first government. Alright. Now you need to select a new civic to advance toward. Civics 3. Similar to the technology tree, the civic tree has different choices and paths as you progress through the game. For this tutorial, press X to select the craftsmanship civic to start advancing next. X to select the craftsmanship. To boost, improve 3 tiles. To boost, discover a second continent. Alright. Improvement Sphinx. Should civic. Tap to close civic save. Tap what? Alright, so we're gonna boost that, I think. Let's do it. Bang. Our unit disappeared. It went into retirement. Well, has been expanded. You will need to train more builders. Alright. Why can't I press L1? Bang! I wanted to see if it got boosted. The thingy. Alright, let's go. Keep moving. Ooh, another village. Alright. Civic boosted. Oh, it did boost. Craftsmanship. You found a village inhabited by a friendly tribe. Alright. So, how is things in our city? Monument will be ready next time. And 11 more turns to another one more population. Okay.
We are blessed. This monument stands as a symbol of the accomplishments and determination of our people. Truly, they shall now be inspired to push even further into the lands beyond.
Oh yeah, surely. Your city has in possession the monument building. All buildings contribute to a city development in a specific ways. The monument will increase culture generated by the city, which extends the city's influence over additional axes. Alright.
Perhaps we are now ready to spread our civilization beyond our capital city. If we do not claim the surrounding territory, others surely will.
Others surely. So Meier, open the production chooser and begin training a settler unit. Let me see. Oh, I made my strike with fixed. We are at 163. And I saw that Gadji Lever was streaming. Is he? He is. Let's go watch Gadji Lever. Yeah. Gadji Lever is playing Arc Raiders. I love his gameplay. Open the production chooser and begin training a settler unit. Remember, the production chooser can either be accessed from the city's information panel or from choose production reminder in notification panel on the right side of the game. Alright. Choose production. Why can I not build a granary? Only a settler. Okay.
Excellent. These brave settlers are ready to carry our culture into the unknown. However, it will take some time before they are prepared for the journey that awaits them.
Okay. That seems good. So, let's go settler. Scout, I mean. 26 gold. 12 XP. Okay. 0 movements. Alright. We've done everything. Doesn't let me open neither R1, neither L1. Let's finish. What is the Scout? Okay. Another village. Chocolate. Oh, I want chocolate. Let's go. You found dinner, friendly. Right. What happened? Cultural. Civic 3. Foreign trade. Second continent. Clear a barbarian. Military tradition. Grants flanking. And super. Let me open this. Alright, so this is 7 turns. Foreign trade allows increase of trade routes. This to boost clear a barbarian outpost. Military edition grants flanking smartphone to all combat units. Build any special state policy conscription. State workforce. What does that mean? Policy conscription, policy corvée. Early Empire. technology to enforce parties and mobilize rights information. Decision. So what do we want? Do I want to do the firing and trading? It's 7/3. Let's go with firing and trade. Let's see if we find another continent. More money. Promotion available. Ranger, faster movement in woods and rainforest. Alpine, faster movement on hills. Can see through woods and jungle. What do we have more on this? Spyglass, one side range, ambush, plus 20, combat strength. Camouflage. Can move after attacking. Can see through woods and jungle. Plus one side. Do I want one side range? Or the being able to attack? I think I want to see one range so I can run away. So woods and rainforest. Although this is woods, I think. I don't know if this is hills. This is hills though. Maybe should I go for hills? No, I think I prefer to have one more site. Oh, but I can, even if I choose this, faster movement on hill. I can be Alpine and then go to this one, to Sentry. Let's go Alpine. Alright. It's done. So, what now? How do I see what the terrain is producing? I should show it. +2. As is often the case in history, technological discoveries inspire new technologies, building upon knowledge gained in the past. In a game of civilization, this is simulated by the technology tree. Open the technology tree.
With knowledge comes opportunity. As our people's understanding of this world grows, new paths present themselves to us.
Oh yeah? All the way to the information era and beyond. Alright, so I can predict the future. The gold-colored nodes represent technologies that you have already finished research on. You have just finished research part, so it has been marked as complete. Alright. Okay. The dark green nodes represent technologies that are available to begin researching but are not complete. Alright. Light gray nodes decisions that are not yet available to begin researching these technologies need to first be unlocked by researching one or more prerequisite technologies. Alright. Since we have already researched pottery, we are now able to begin research on the writing technology. Alright. Oh, I have to search to do writing. Alright. Here's research. Notice the writing technology status has changed, indicating that it is currently being researched. The number of turns required to finish research on the technology is indicated in the upper right corner of the note. Right? The symbol displayed inside the technology node represents new units, buildings, wonders, and abilities that are unlocked by the technology once it's completed. Right? For example, once you have finished researching the writing technology, you'll be able to construct the campus district as well as the library building in all your cities. The campus and library allow you to increase the amount of science you generate each turn, allowing you to research technologies. Press to close.
Our legacy will one day be recorded beyond the spoken word.
Oh yeah. What is going on here? What is this? Technology. Culture. Government. Lock for 50 gold. This is my pantheon. 15 freight. Freight general. Patronage. 800. 550 freight. It's amazing. Sun Tzu. Fishing. I don't know. I think they will explain what this is. Surely. What is that over there? Why doesn't it? Let me choose that thing. I don't know. I cannot choose those things. Let me see how is my guy. How do I find another continent if I don't have ships? Oh, more chocolate. Oh, are you done? Are you done again?
Our settlers have finished preparations and await your command. However, the lands before them possess untold dangers. We must not allow them to go forth without protection.
Oh yeah? Let's get started. Units like settlers and builders are non-combat civilian units and thus cannot become inside. This is the night is vulnerable. to be captured or killed by enemy units. However, your military unit can act as a protection for the civilian unit if they occupy the same maps. An easy way to move two units together is by linking them together until they reach their destination. Okay? Escort select the settler or the warrior needs select the escort payment.
Excellent. With our people prepared, we must now choose our destination.
What do you mean?
There is an area rich in resources, not far from the capital. Let us send our settlers there.
What? I wanted to go to the chocolate. I wanted to put them here in the chocolate. Dang. Let's go where they say. While sorting at my park, if you have not yet revealed that part of the map, it might make your journey easier if you send your scout there as well. Okay.
Though our settlers are safe under the protection of our warriors, our capital is now defenseless. Without the protection of the military, we will most surely become overrun by our enemies.
Oh yeah. So, are you telling me that I should make some more warriors? Again, once a player loses all of their cities, the game is over. It is very important that you protect your cities, especially your capital, from any foreign threat. Alright. Train slingers. Add a slinger unit to the city's protection room and end your turn when you're finished. I don't want to train a slinger.
Though our warriors are valiant, a proper fighting force must be diversified. Slingers provide a different style of combat.
Alright. There we go. Now we are producing slingers. And where is my... Let's go. What do I want to do now? Are these guys done? Yeah, water availability rate. Go. What happened? Out. I would prefer to build my city around here. We could do this wheat, and we could do the chocolate. If I do it here, then it will grow. And we can do both. Why is this fish blue? Oh, because I'm not seeing it. It's done. We want to.
Oh, we got chocolate here also. Nice, and it's near the river, so maybe it's better. It's near the river. And can she build a city? And was it there? Maybe it wasn't there. Anyway, it's built. What do we want to produce? Granary? Or do we want to... Yeah, let's produce a granary. Alright, Tibbs. And we can fortify. Tibbs. What happened to my military units? That is my military unit. Don't know what happened to my military unit. What does it want me to do? Select the granary. I could build it with the gold. Alright. Then, so why doesn't it finish? Did I build the city in the wrong place and this bugged? Or what is happening? I don't know what's going on. I'm at 420 out. Did I build the city in the wrong place? Wasn't I supposed to build it? What happened to my... I think I bugged the tutorial. I think I bugged the tutorial. I don't know if I was supposed to build it here. What does he want me to do, man? He doesn't say. I think I just bugged the tutorial. Return to game. Zoom in. Right try. Left try. Tips. Good navigation. Center X. R. Pen map. Puzzle tips. What does he want me to do, man? Respect for sure. Reference. Oh no. Reference. Zoom out. Left try. Right try. Pen. What is pen? Pen is this now. How do I rotate? Maybe I cannot rotate. I can only see it on this perspective. But yeah, it seems that we've bugged the tutorial. I don't know what I can do. Did this save? Next icon. Select notifications. Yeah, it's bugged. It bugged the tutorial. I have this selected. No, it doesn't let me go up to the right thing. Oh well, I guess we found a bug. Too bad. I was kinda enjoying playing the tutorial. But we don't seem to have much of a choice unless I start over again, which might not make much sense. Guys, can anybody help me? Can anybody help me? Let me know what's going on. Why is this reader? Why is this with an exclamation mark and doesn't let me do anything? I think I built the city too early. Probably would only be able to build it after. Should I delete the city? Maybe I delete it. Let's see. What can I do? I don't know what I sent city collection. Should I build monument? But I wanna build a granary. Man, I bugged this shit. Ah damn it. I will have to start a new tutorial. Cause restart with a new map. Options. Show yield icons. Confirm. Oh nice, I do prefer to have these icons there, so I know what things. Yeah, this gives 2 for. I do prefer this. This gives 2 food. Production and 3 thingies. Gold. 3 gold. Yeah, I should build the city here instead. On this stuff. 3 production on these hills. 2 production, 2 food. Production, 2 food. This is gacha going on, if you're hearing. I don't know what is wrong. I think I built the city too early. Oh great. Perfect. 12 hours. 24 hours. Need confirmation always. Delay show. Toggle. Show always. Open. What more? 5. You will lose ever since your last save. Did this made any save though? Yes. Alright. Where are the saves? Didn't save the tutorial? Dang, it didn't. Player. Load game. Oh, this is my games. They're here. I was playing with the Brazilians. Because I didn't have Portugal. Now I have Portugal. So I have these saves. Barbarian Clans mode. True start location. So it has the saves here. 44, what does that mean? 159, 906. 71, 94. So this was the game that I had in 28th of February 2024. That was 2 years and something ago. Yeah. 1 of March, 28th, 24, 28th February, on March. Why does it have 146, 151? So this was the last time I played. Let me see this map
You have
that I
built
was
great cities
playing.
of stone and seen early
Pedro,
empires
that's my
rise
name,
and
Pedro.
fall. Soon
Pedro
you
the
will stand
Second.
under the towering pinnacles of castles alongside your gallant knights. That is where the story of your people will be written. Just as the young apprentice learns to carry a sword, so shall you grow to understand your place in this world. Your people look to you, Emperor Pedro II, to lead
Pedro
Brazil
the
onto the
Second.
world stage.
Pedro pa. Pedro.
Use your reputation as a patron of artists, scientists, and engineers to draw the greatest minds to our fertile home. For it is in the lush rainforests, teeming with life, that your people thrive. Watch them in the carnival as they dance the samba in celebration of your great feats, Pedro the Magnanimous.
Pedro. 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 Pedro Magnânimo. Continue. Alright, so this was the map that I was playing. I was trying to go for a religious victory. We had Rio de Janeiro, Belém. We had something built here, the Pantheon. Is it? Stonehenge, not the Pantheon. Stonehenge. I had some other one that I don't remember. But yeah, I doubt that I will pick up this game again, because I don't remember what I was doing. Brasilia, Overseas. So this is the result of 28 hours. Oh, we had the United States in here. And we had some tribes. Where were the tribes? I think there was a tribe around here. Aventa. I think this is a tribe. And we had another tribe down here. Yeah, this one was ours and the other one was to be ours, but I think the Americans took it from us. Yeah, this is much advanced. I don't remember. I don't remember how to play the game to pick up from here. I think these are the units from the indigenous people. So this is real terrain. So this is North America. And we hadn't found Europe yet. So Portugal would be around here somewhere. This is how big the map is. It goes from 1 pixel around the map. Alright, so this is how Civilization 6 looks. I think I will go and do the tutorial offline. Try to not bug it, because I don't think that we can recover. I do have this save. I thought this save was only on the other PS, but it seems it might be on mine, because it got the saves in here. I don't know how. But yeah, this was the game that I was doing, but I don't really remember what I was doing. And who's this guy? Judge is playing with a Portuguese guy. Let me see if I know him. Couch Commander. I don't think I know him. I don't think I know him. But yeah, so on this game I was playing with the huge map with true world terrain. So this is really how the world looks. And my scouts over there. My scouts going here. I don't know if these guys are the enemy. I think these guys are the enemy. Oh, a deer over there. What is that, a dragon? Yeah, I have no clue what this is, a dragon. Dragon over there. What the hell is that? Yeah, I think I will go do the tutorial offline. See if I understand a bit more, and then I will start a Portugal run. I will play with Portugal, because I bought that content after this one. I was playing with Brazil, because there was no Portugal, but now they have Portugal. So I'll play with Portugal. I might do the same. A real map. A real world map. Problem with the real world map is that I know where things are. So I will know where to move. Maybe I'll do a random map. I might play with the random map, so that I don't know the map configuration. Alright, nice to know that I was on 960 after that. Let's... Okay. Autosave. Autosave one. Oh, we got autosave here. Oh, but this is from... this is from 2024. October. Maybe that was when I did the exit amendment. Yes. Maybe it was when I did the first time that I played the tutorial. And does this start a new tutorial? It
From the
does.
maelstrom of sand, wind, and
Dang
fire,
it.
our people emerge
I will have to do it
and
again.
arrive here.
I'll do it faster.
A new world, one ripe with great possibility and even greater dangers. Here our people stand, their destinies unwritten. Will they push forward into greatness? Or see themselves lost to the ages?
Oh my god.
Their fate lies in your hands.
Why doesn't this have the saves, man? Doesn't save the tutorial. Imagine if you cannot do the tutorial
From the first
at one
stirrings
go.
of life beneath water,
You have to
to the great
start it
beasts
over.
of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of...
Welcome, Cleopatra. Our people's fate lies in your hands. Great is the responsibility placed upon you. Perhaps I may be of service.
Dang, man. That's XP time, doesn't it? That this doesn't save options. Turns between autosaves 1. Numbers of autosaves 5. Where are the autosaves, man? I don't get it. It says the autosaves are on, but then Lover is playing Bob Marley covers. Advisor new to civilization. Yo bro, just come across your stream and dropped a follow before heading out. I respect the hustle. I actually know a big Twitch streamer. Alright. Thank you, man. I don't get it. It says it has autosaves, but how do I load them? How do I load them? Think I'm cooked.
For too long we have roamed this world with our brave settlers await your... From the seeds of the... Though small now, we are fortunate. We are so our
Fish production.
if our people are to survive, our people's training, our warriors continue to. There are those among us. Excellent. Barbarian raiders. We cannot. Warriors are the blade. Victory. We should take it. The land surrounding. Excellent. While our builders train beyond alone. Already our warriors' efforts bear fruit. This people. Our warriors stand before. It would seem friendship has its reward. Though not skilled in the ways of combat, we should employ these scouts with caution. They are excellent explorers, but poor warriors. It would be wise for them.
Alright, now let's go that way.
Exploration. Our scouts await. Our city continues. There are no further matters to attend to today. While our forces prepare the defense of our city, our best minds have just. Our people. A wise decision, but let us.
And the problem is that I cannot save this shit.
Our citizens rejoice at. Excellent. As our scouts continue to push onwards, our builders now stand ready, constructing a. These plains possess rich soil.
Bro.
Excellent. With their stomachs full, our people prosper, and. But remember, with their basic needs. Excellent.
Bananas.
Now Now that our people are fed, let us direct the efforts. Excellent. This
Oh, forgot to. Oh, crabs.
with our quarry now, there is still.
Where is it? I do farming here instead. Oh, alright.
Our people truly thrive under your guide. We must now.
Alright, this time let's pick what they said. To see if this doesn't bug.
Discipline is the heart of any army and is a
Uh,
valuable advantage over the unorganized barbarian.
alright, so discipline and urban planning. Okay, discipline and urban planning. So this, if this doesn't bug this time. Yes.
Though our policies begin to bear fruit, our civilization will only continue to grow. We must plan for the future.
Let's plan for the future. And the civic range.
We are blessed. This monument stands. Perhaps we are.
Settler unit.
Excellent.
Cut a video of extremely collective vibes. When do you usually? Oh my god. When do you usually go live? Let's stay connected. Let's stay connected, man. Let's do it. Alright.
With knowledge comes... Our legacy will one day be... Our settlers have finished preparations and await your command. However...
I think.
Excellent. With our people prepared, there is an area...
Oh, it's there, that's why, but I built it here.
Though our settlers are
I
safe
built
under the
it one
protection of
place
our
behind.
warriors, our capital is now defended.
That's why it bugged.
Though our warriors...
Let's see, what is that? What is this? Crystals. What crystals is this? Oh my god. I have found barbarians. Let's run. I wanna kill my... Promotion available. Alpine. I wanna go. Oh. And now is my settlers going? Are they still going? Oh, so it's supposed to be that. And
Order
I
our
bugged
people
this.
to take root here.
That's why it bugged. Alright. Platforms to create in a city. Alright.
Well done. Our civilization continues to spread beyond expectation. In time, it may rival even our own capital.
Ooh.
Already, this new city yearns to grow. Its people await your guidance.
Abydos, not pigs. I got the warrior there, so should be fine. Production. Let's go granary. And
It appears our slingers have completed their training. Already, the people of our city feel safer. As our army continues to diversify and improve, our future grows even more secure. With our slingers training complete, we may now direct our people's efforts to new pursuits.
It is now up to you to decide what you would like to produce in this issue. Suggestions. Train a builder to improve more of the surrounding on using it. Or expand the combat unit to expand the sales of the area. Build a granary to provide additional food. Alright, I'm gonna build a granary. How do I select the city? How do I select the city now? Granary. Alright. Yes, 45. This size. Oh dear. Oh dear.
We have
Oh
the
my god.
opportunity to develop a formal trade route between two cities. A trader unit is required to establish such a route, which would be very beneficial for our economy.
Very good. Oh, my scout is going to die. Unless I run it. Didn't I choose to show yield icons? Oh, it's showing. Now there are certain bugs that I didn't notice first time I played this. This is it done. Early Empire. What does it want me? Oh, gotcha. I can crash quit it. Color is on. Do I have a stream strike with that? Let me put the sound down, cause I'll probably get banned. And I have a fast strike, I lost my strike. I lost my strike with it.
Gadget is back. Alright, so to be honest, we are at 3 hours, I think, to have a notion of what Civ is. I think it's good. I should play the rest of the tutorial. But I wish I could save this, cause I don't feel like doing it now. Show government. Defense, no government. Okay. Economy. Go for the ugly impairment. Alright. Now, can I save the tutorial? Now that's the question. Oh, we finished the stream again. What the hell? What is going on with Gachi? I don't know. I don't know what's going on with him. Go back to call. Alright. Why is this not saving though? That's the question. They want me to do the tutorial all at once. I think I'll start to play a new game, and I will try to learn as I play it. Because I do want to see if it saves this way. I want to play it. I want to play it. I have to create and maintain trade routes. What the fuck? I want to play it, but I don't feel like playing it now.
With writing, we unify our people. A common written language allows ideas to flourish and our collective knowledge to grow. Were we to provide a place to collect and share this knowledge, our people would surely prosper. A good city can become a great city through careful planning. Deciding where to place a city district is an important decision. Be sure to pick a location best suited for the district to reap the most benefit.
Alright.
Already, the greatest minds in our civilization eagerly await the completion of this campus. But we must not allow these great thinkers to be idle. Let us turn their attention elsewhere.
Let's choose what to research. Animals and birds would have a couple of good choices. Elbow's working. I don't know how to build a pasture and camp. Maybe the animal. Three. At turns. Animal has been 3 turns. Let's go for them. Yes. So this should have saved it, no? This should have saved it. Maybe did some turns. No. Did you lose any person since your last save? Another second one, up select, game menu, zoom in, right trace. Unless it doesn't let me. It's here, says turn between autosaves 1, number of 5. Yes. Okay. Autosaves. It doesn't, it only has this autosave. Dang it, man. Dang it, man. That sucks. That means that I cannot complete the tutorial because I don't want to be here like 3 or 4 hours to do a tutorial. I think I'll learn as I play. So next time I come here to Civilization, we are going to make a custom game, create game, expansion. This is a game, Gathering Storm. The World Congress, Environmental Effects and Disasters. Power and more. Can you deal with unpredictable changing world to make a solution that will send tests of them? I don't know if I want to play that. This is a game using the Rise and Fall expansion. Great ages, loyalty, governors, and emergencies. The golden age reveals you empire face the challenge of the dark age. Standard rules. I don't know. Should I play the standard rules? Maybe if I'm trying to learn, I'll play the standard and then I'll try this one with World Congress, environmental effects and all of that. Because I haven't played again to the end. And I'm later just civilization. I'm gonna go for João the third. João, it's my brother's name. João the third. All units receive +1 site, +1 trade route when a civilization met. Open borders with all city-states. Casa de India. International trade routes originate from a coastal city. Can only reach cities on the coast or with the harbor, but received +50% towards all yields. Trader units have +50% range over water and can embark as soon as they are unlocked. Now, Portuguese unit naval melee unit that replaced the caravel starts with 1 free promotion and is less maintenance. Has 2 charges to build Feitoria. Feitoria unlocks the now ability. Construct the Feitoria unit to Portugal. Provides +4 gold and +1 protection. Trade routes into the city from Portugal. Gain +4 gold and 1 plus production. Can only be built adjacent to luxury or bonus resource into the buildings without civilizations. Open borders must be built on the coast or lake tiles next to land, not just on a factories cannot be removed. Navigation school. I'm building unique to Portugal. +25% production towards naval units in this city. +1 science for every 2 coast or lake tiles in this city. +1 great admiral and +1 great scientist. Alright, I picked this guy. Game difficulty: Prince, Warlord, Chieftain, Settler, deity. Immortal. Deity. Now which one is the easiest? King, Emperor, Immortal. So this is the more Immortal and Deity are the harder ones. So Settler is the game difficulty. Game speed, prolonged game, marathon. Double speed game is for online multiplayer. Quick game 33% faster. Standard normal speed. Continents. Mm. So, true start location, Earth huge. That's what I played the other one. So this time, uh, continents. It's this one. A few large landmass. So I think I'll go with this one. Continents. Map size. I want huge. Dual. Huge. I want huge. And game modes. This game mode replaces standard barbarian tribes with a diverse set of clans, each with its own terrain, combat preferences. Additionally, the mode introduces new player actions for peaceful interactions with barbarians that provide increased strategic options. I think I want this. I like this. This game mode adds 12 powerful hero units from the world's myths and legends. Discover heroes by exploring the world and influencing city-states, then claim them in your cities. Each hero is unique in the world and can be claimed by just one civilization. Heroes possess great power and unique abilities, but also a limited lifespan. Whenever a hero appears, they remain for a set number of turns before their time is up, and they naturally expire. After a hero is gone, however, their claiming civilization can recall them by spending fate. Each of the 12 heroes has their own special powers and distinct role. In the hands of a wise player, the right hero can truly be a game-changing force. Alright, let's go with heroes also. Control, improve and expand upon your luxury resources. The monopoly and corporations modes enable you to build profitable industries around luxury resources. Found corporations to further their development and manufacture unique products to secure all place in capitalist history. This I don't think I want. In this game mode, the dead rise to wreak havoc among the living. Use new defensive structures to protect your terrain and pellet zombies to slow your opponents. Oh, this is the game mode that comes with Portugal. If you buy the Portugal expansion to have this ruler João the Third that I picked, there's this game mode, the zombies. I don't want that. This game mode shuffles tax and civics within their historical eras, leading to different costs and prerequisites than normal. The resulting trees are the same for all players. Tax and civics are also hidden until a prerequisite is earned, preserving the mystery of discovery all the way until the end of the game. Do I want to play with it, not knowing what will unlock what? No, I don't think I want to play with that. We'll play with heroes and heroes. Uh, these games. We'll play with heroes and with the barbarian clans. Yeah, I think that will be advanced setup. Ooh, continents, map size use. Natural wonders, wildlife, mountains, mountains and volcanoes, victory, and I will select the cultural victory only. Culture victory. This is the most difficult victory to achieve. Dang. This is the most difficult victory to achieve. Diminish, this is the most basic. You will have to master diplomacy and feel to convert the world to the one through religion. Be the first to colonize Mars. And core victory. Yeah, let's go with cultural victory. No be defense. I'll have these two players. Where is this? Can I pick other players to play with? Yeah, I can pick all these players. Sheesh. Out of them. I will make as many as I can. Alright, that's all of them. How much is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19. 19 players plus S, so 20 players we can go. How many do we have? We have more than 20. 6, 12, 18, 20, 20, 32, 44, 54, 50, 53. I think it's 53. Yeah, we'll go with random. Why not? So that's what we'll do. Next time that I decide to come play Civilization 6, we will play the game and we'll try to learn. We'll play as Portugal. We'll play as Portugal. I don't know what this is. And then the others will be random. Okay, so that's it. Hope you got more or less of a notion of how the game goes. There's much more. This goes much with much more difficult managing and detailed relationship between civilizations and all of that. We haven't checked that, but just to have an overall notion of how the game starts and now you can start playing. I think it's easier. So I'll finish this stream. Here it goes for the playlist of first tryouts, debuts and demos, where I have other games, and I might start a new playlist with the uh, Portuguese civilization when I feel like playing it again, and keep on playing it to have fun while we wait for Arc Raiders open window to open. Thank you so much. Hope you have an excellent rest of your day, night, and I'll catch you on the next one, probably tomorrow. Bye bye.